Hi and welcome to Have Tea with Tea. This is our first episode of the podcast, and I'd like to thank you all for taking the time to listen. The reason why I developed this platform and wanted to create a space where everyone felt not only comfortable but just vulnerable enough to share some of their paths that people have taken to get to where they are. I find that there's admirable strength, admirable resolve in people that have developed resilience through not just trials and tribulations, but simply could just be from sitting back and observing what some of your realities are without understanding what they were in terms of name at the time. I think that as a society, we're very quick to label others and ourselves, and how we deal with events that transpire also make a difference. How you deal with and process both thoughts and emotions during and after is an indication of how tough our mental state is. And I think recently a lot of coaches have implemented this concept of mental toughness, and it's a part of their rigorous program when training and conditioning athletes that play on a professional, more higher caliber in terms of sports. I think that that is something in terms of that mental toughness and that resilience needs to be incorporated more in schools. I mean, you have an emphasis on, teams and sports building that resilience and building other skills as well. But for those that don't, you have to engage in some sort of other activity that allows you to do that. I think more and more the stress of family, the stress of, making sure financially you're stable, paying off your debt, making sure that you're in good standing with your credit score, trying to get that mortgage, trying to come up with a down payment, trying to get that car, trying to start a family, all those things can be very, very stressful, especially if you're not at that mark that you want to be. I remember when I was like 15, 16, I'm like, I'm getting married at 25. Buddy, I'm a couple years behind on schedule, but it's years of convincing myself that's okay, because even if I'm not where I want to be, I'm still moving forward, and I'm still at the very least, moving at my pace. And my only competition is myself, nobody else. So for everybody that's asking me when I'm going to get married, my question is going to be, when's your funeral? And that's all I'm going to leave you with today. Please make sure you comment. I want to know what you guys are thinking, what you want to hear. I will definitely have guest speakers on the show. This is my very first episode, so, all feedback is good feedback. Open to the constructive criticism. And with that, I'm going to leave you with a song.